How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme and welcome to Slay the Spire. I haven't played this in a little while, but there was a new beta branch today that actually added the third character. We have the Defect in the game now, and I just had to try it as soon as possible. Again, this is totally beta. You can see right away that this is like placeholder art written on his shoulder and everything like that. So expect to see some changes between this and the final iteration of the character when it's fully added into the game. But for now, we can get a look at it and get a sense of things. Pretty excited about that. So a combat automaton, which I think his code name before was just robot, so people kind of had a hint that that's what it was going to be. He became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. The cracked core. At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. So we're going to see how this goes. This is my total first look at the character. Everything is going to be all totally fresh. So I don't fully know what to expect here. I don't know. Could be cool. The Silent was definitely way different than the Ironclad, so I'll be very curious to see how this one differs. I'm liking the look of that path there. I think I'm going to make my way... I'll start out along this way here. I'm going to start off on this far side there. What the hell? He's got like 3 orb slots. Lightning, passive, at the end of each turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. And Evoke, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. So, is the 3 the energy it would cost to use it? And oh man, most of this art is completely placeholder. Like, that one might be final. That one's like near final at least. This one's totally nothing. It's just kind of like a scribble. So let's see how we want to play with this. Evoke your next orb 2 times. What? You rotate through your orbs? Okay, so first, alright, we'll do a defend, and let's evoke the orb. It's gonna go up to 8. 2 times? Oh, because it's being evoked. So passively, if I didn't do anything, it would be up next. It would do 3 damage. And so it'll do 8 twice, right? Okay, cool. Does he automatically get an orb every turn? Channel 1 lightning at the start of each combat. So that's probably what that was, right? And there'll probably be a lot of his deck that's built around gaining orbs. So channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. So that's really cool that you can force an orb out rather than overwriting it. That'll be really useful. What the hell? This is so insanely different from any other character. I didn't expect anything like this, but I think this shines a really bright light on the devs, showing how smart they actually are. I think I've seen some people who are a little bit suspicious that they kind of stumbled on gold with this game, but I think really smart game design like this is showing just how smart they actually are, which is so cool. So Chaos, channel a random orb. That's really tempting. Deal 3 damage and apply vulnerable. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. So I wouldn't spend the orbs, that's evoking them, that would just be for the ones that I have. I'm going to do the random orb thing, because that could end up being really fun to mess around with. Random question mark. He might have his own specific encounters. The Match and Keep. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. The monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. Right, this whole thing. It's been a little while since I played the game. Zap and Decay, Mind Blast, and Amplify. Big, huge beta written across that one. Reprogram and Beam Cell. Well, son of a bitch. Well, I can at least get this one. This turn, your next power is played twice. Okay. And unplayable at the end of your turn. Well, no thanks. I don't think I'm going to take that one. So let's just pick a random other thing then. We only got the 1 card. That's okay. I guess. It's something new. We'll be able to play around with it a little bit. Welcome. Do I want to buy anything right away? Probably one little something. I won't do a card removal just yet. So it has a big beta written across it. Does that mean they are expecting this card to change dramatically, maybe. Let's look through these new cards. Cold Snap, 6 damage and channel 1 Frost. Axe Kick, deal 6 damage and evoke your next orb. That one uses 0 energy, which is sick. Double your energy. That's pretty cool, and it's exhausted. Reprogram, look at the top 4 cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. Oh, that could be cool. That's one of the few things I've seen so far that feels really robot heavy. Dark, gain 1 focus. Increases the effectiveness of channeled orbs. Oh, interesting. Okay. Dark Shackles, enemy loses 9 strength for the rest of this turn. And Secret Weapon, choose an attack from your draw pile and place it in your hand. Does another class have that one? They might. I really liked the sound of this one. I don't think I'll be getting any relics or anything. I'll buy that one. And let's remove like a basic defend. Might as well throw something out of there, I think. And then that's enough. Still gets me with the stay a while and listen comment there. I like having the automatic starting. Having several relics for automatic starts would be really great. The next power is played twice. Oh, can I amplify and then... Oh, it's a skill though. Yes, that didn't do it. Passive, at the end of each turn, it's 6 damage, deal 6 damage to the enemy with the lowest HP. That's pretty solid, I'd say. And I got nothing defending. He's just going to be using a buff. Let's channel a lightning. It seems like having a full swath of channeled orbs is going to be really awesome. Wait, is this thing going to increase its damage every single time? Increase this or... Oh, so it didn't actually apply damage. Right? Yes. Okay, it didn't apply damage. I should have noticed that there. Evoke your next orb 2 times. Let's throw up a quick block. Evoke the next orb once, right? And then let's evoke the next one twice. That'll be 12 damage twice, which that stacks up really quickly, and that's super awesome. The quick passive blast there, and should take nothing basically to finish this guy off. It doesn't really matter what's drawn. Take him out. And we want Streamline. Deal 15 damage whenever you play Streamline. Reduce its cost by 1 for this combat. So the first time it costs 2, the second time it costs 1? That's pretty solid. Leap. Gain 9 block. I like the idea of Streamline. I don't know about that one. It might be hard to utilize properly. Probably have to remove a lot of cards from your deck to make it totally worthwhile. But it seems cool to me. I don't have any power cards, so Amplify is useless to me right now. I'll do a Defend, Channel, and Strike. Wish I could block a little bit more, but I'll make do. Having passive attacks at the end of every turn is super awesome. That already makes me such a huge fan of this. Damn, even this is not even considered a power. Well, I'll just immediately use that, I suppose. And Chaos for a random orb, got the Dark Orb again, and we'll cast that guy. And, you don't end up with any passive though, because I used that one. That's too bad. That would have been a fun way to make that battle very, very short. I can just strike my way through both of those. So I'll finish them off. It's fun to kind of draw things out sometimes, but sometimes you just want to move it along. Streamline I already have. Go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Apply 1 week. I wonder if the massive beta thing is just that they haven't even drawn temporary art for it. If the enemy intends to attack, apply 1 week. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. I get that. And Genetic Algorithm. Gain 1 block when played. Permanently increase this card's block by 2. Oh, permanently? That's cool. So in my deck, it would just literally be improving. I want to fiddle around with that. Seems like there's a lot of potential there. Metallicize. You bitch. And again, I have no powers to play. Let's see. I don't want to play two things that evoke orbs, I don't think. This turn, your next power is evoked twice. I don't have any power cards, do I? Having that amplify is super, super unnecessary then, isn't it? I guess it makes the most sense to dual cast in this case. Might as well hook that up twice. And deal 6 damage. I guess I can still spend it, even though there's no orb left to be evoked. We'll throw that out there. He's stunned. That's good. That's good. Maybe I can keep that. Nope, he's about to do a lot of damage. I kinda just want to streamline, because that would be so useful. No, we'll throw some defense and get a lightning channeled. I think getting orbs channeled is going to be long-term very beneficial, so I want to make sure I'm working towards that, getting that stacked up big time. Oh, you bitch. I would channel another orb, gain 1 block. Now doesn't seem like a very good time to use this one. I'll use my main blocks, and I'll throw down the chaos. So at the end of turn, gain 2 block. That's good. And that's not going to improve or anything. It'll just be 2 block every time, it looks like. Still useful, but not as good as it could be, you know. So I will just do a streamline. It'll be better now, right? So if I go and look at it, it's reduced to 1. Just wanted to confirm. I was pretty sure that's how that worked. And get the 2 lightning blasts on this guy now. I like that. What do you think of that? I bet he's not a big fan of it. Strength down and dexterity. That bitch. I wonder if that affects this. Probably not, because that's not gained from a card. So that would make me think that that's separate, right? Right? Oh man, I really don't have a lot to defend myself with here. Guess I'm busting out lightning and doing this. So it gained me 5. Let me double check. Oh, you don't get to look at your orbs, but I'm pretty sure it was gained 5, and so it wasn't decreased by the dexterity reduction because it wasn't from a card. The orb is separate, so it's not affected by things that are worded in that particular way. He's gonna attack again, that bitch. Although this time, I have no way to defend myself, so I might as well just whip down whatever. Gain 0 block. Wouldn't that just be great? Might as well. It's 0 either way. Might as well get the permanent edition. Shit, this battle's just not going well for me whatsoever. Gonna really need that rest after this to heal up. He's all dazed, of course, when I don't have much to attack with. That's just great. Thanks for that one. Is my dexterity and strength permanently decreased for this battle? I was not prepared for that. That sucks. Didn't realize that's what was happening there. The streamline's down to 0, which is sick. I thought it would just go down to 1 and stop at 1, so I'm into that. 3 attacks in a row, you gain 1 strength. I wanted something more to add to the whole orb stuff, you know? Stack. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. That could be good. Sweeping beam. Deal 5 damage to all enemies and draw 1 card. Glacier. Gain 9 block and channel 2 frost. That's a cool one. I don't know. It did cost 2 to use, though. I'll try it. We'll see. It looks really silly from the back. He's like E.T. with weird Matrix plug-in chords or something. Mostly it's that he looks like E.T. Some weird robot E.T. Someone made E.T. out of scraps that they found in their garage, is what he looks like right now. Sorry to be so insulting to you, buddy. I could just throw down the glacier right now. The glacier. I think I will. I think I might as well get some heavy block on. I'm not going to need it immediately, but I might as well get it going. And do I channel? I'm not going to channel the random orb just yet. maybe next time. But right now I got a nice set of orbs that I want to give them an opportunity to do their thing. Lightning's not that strong though. I guess I probably could have spent that one. Evoke next orb. Yes. Alright, I'm going to do a streamline. I'm going to evoke the next orb. Just get that. Get a bunch dealt on those guys right away. Not going to have a ton of block, but decent. I like having 2 of those. 4 times like those. I'm sure long term it won't be that great. Can I kill this thing on this turn? I can't really. So I think I pretty much might as well use the genetic and whatever it was called. That'll probably be best for me long term. Not going to help in this battle, but that I really like having a card that just increasingly is getting better. That's super sick. Oh, and I forgot that I was going to have the extra frost stuff there, so that was dope as well. And we're just going to take you out of there, you disgusting rat. Do I skip? Is my deck getting a little too out of control? Beam, sweeping beam and stack. We've seen heat sinks. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1 card. I mean, it would really help if I had more power cards. For the time being, there's like nothing that can do for me. I'm gonna skip those. Those ones in particular were, they're getting an vibe from me. Oddly smooth stone at the start of each combat. Gain 1 dexterity. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll take the question mark. I like doing the run of question marks, so let's just go up to that. Happened upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Look at them. What are they throwing in there? The spirits toss small bones and fragments, well that answers that, into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Make an offer, receive a reward based on the offer. Oh, here's something interesting, the bonfire spirits. At one point, I was making a, game, quote-unquote, game studio. It was supposed to be like Armor Games Congregate, like a games portal, and I called it Bonfire Games because I found out that bonfire is just kind of a shortening of the word bonfire or term bonfire, and I thought that was kind of a cool phrase. I made a logo for it and everything. But these guys throwing bones into a fire are literally making a bonfire in like its truest sense. So that's neat. I will make an offer. Really, really excellent way to get rid of a card. I did like Glacier. I'll probably hang on to that. This one is stupid because I don't have any power cards. I'm sure eventually it'll be useful, but I feel like they would like that card and be more likely to give me something good. You toss an offering into the bonfire. The flames burst, nearly knocking you off your feet. As the fire doubles in strength, the spirits dance around you excitedly before merging into your form, filling you with warmth and strength. Your max HP is increased by 10 and you're healed to full HP. Oh, I would have been happy with just the max increase, but that does a lot for me. That is very, very helpful. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Pray and transform a card. Let's just transform one of our regular strikes and see what we get. Confirm. Gain 1 orb slot. That's awesome. That's an awesome card. Was it considered a power card? It was. Can you imagine amplifying that one? Dope. He looks like he's wielding the Dragon Balls or something. Well, maybe I'll regret getting rid of that before. Let's duck into one battle and then go to the next question mark. Get a couple battles going here. I've been dodging lots of battles. I could just go for this right away. Let's just get a 4th orb slot going. That's sick. I like that. And you guys, there's no point defending. I might as well just evoke the next orb. And nothing. Doesn't matter. Skip it. Save it. I love the little caca he does as he summons that. Wow. Big raise in strength. God damn that guy. So I'm glad that I've raised this as much as I have and gained 10 block. Let's just do that for the sake of making that card even better. Give myself a couple more orbs and a sweet amount of block. I think that's like a pretty slick turn. I can worry about taking this guy out next time. They're not going to be able to get through all the blocks I got going, so that's looking grand. Ooh, probably going to want to lay the chaos. I'll defend because then I'll be 100% defended. I'll take that guy out. Like, he won't be able to get through that, and we'll chaos it. Plasma. At the start of each turn, gain... energy. Gaining energy, and gain 2. Plasma's unaffected by focus. Focus has come up at another time. So that's... I'll try to keep that in mind. Probably something I'm not going to remember. Oh, right, this stupid guy... I forgot about his dumbass ritual gaining all his strength. Fuck you. I could just go hard on the glacier and it would force these two out. That could be good. No, I think I would be better off evoking twice. The 10 block though. Why am I'm really overthinking this. Oh wait. Dual cast makes the most sense because I can channel the lightning thing twice there. Let's do the glacier so I can just pump up that a whole bunch. And might as well do the axe kick. I don't need that many glacier or frost orbs. So I might as well take the damage while I can. Couple of defends, good to have, but streamline is what I'm gonna use. Perfect. My powers were matched. I thought they could be unmatched, but they were in fact matched. Impulse. Use the passive effect of all of your channeled orbs and exhaust. The passive effect, though. That's such a good card, right? Yeah, I was considering Go For Your Eyes, but that seems like it would be so slick. It just ended up being a battle at that question mark. And I'll go defend, chaos, got a frost one, so I'll just leave that. Oh, 7 damage, less than I realized. And we'll just do the strike. No point activating this guy just yet. Man, I want permanent orb increases. And then permanent starting with good orbs. That's the stuff I'm really in for right now. Myself a big blast of blocking, and I'll just do the strike. I could channel one lightning orb and still be good on the blocks, but I'm planning ahead a little bit. I think having the 6 block is probably going to be useful quite quickly. The capacitator. Do you know what? I don't super need that right now. I'll do this right away. Make sure it's as good as possible. Not a lot of these are particularly useful at the moment. That would be an exhaust, so I don't really need that one right now. I don't want to exhaust it when I'm just jacking up an already high defense, so it doesn't really matter. Wouldn't be worth it the way I'm thinking through it. Let's get the chaos in there. Got the plasma one again. That's alright. And let's just strike and defend. I really do just need to kill this guy here, like, semi-soon. I don't want this stretching out way too long. Oh, that's sick, because it'll let you even go above the 3. I don't think I'd realized that immediately. Well, do you know what? You might as well evoke this time. Get a bunch of defense. Get the energy back immediately, so I can, like, use Streamline without having to worry about it at all. And then I can lay down a couple of mean strikes. Son of a bitch. And your weakness. Would have loved to have finished this guy off. First time I got to use Shuriken. First time I've activated it with the defect. And finish him off. So the stuff's not going too smoothly. I will just keep what I have, I think. New thing, static discharge. Whenever you take attack damage, channel 1 lightning. That's cool, but only if you take damage, right? Not like if it hits my block. Reboot. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile, then draw 5 cards and exhaust. There's the passive effect. Might as well take the reboot, actually. It's a 0 cost card. And yeah, it could really get me out of a bind. One more orb slot, obviously. Just too good to have. And might as well get that going. I'm gonna have to take some damage here, but at least I got the 2 orbs going. So that's alright. Gotta make those trade-offs now and again, I think. Immediately, yes. But I'm just gonna keep using that one every time it comes up because it's so damn satisfying. I loves it. I don't need the glacier right now. Cool. Yeah, I'll go with that. And let's axe that guy. Dope. Sweet finisher. Oh, I still had 1 energy left. Could have struck him if I wanted to. Could have really bashed him around. Yeah, we'll take. Actually, defend at least once, and use the passive of all of these. Hey, yeah, that would just kill this thing, I think. Weren't you supposed to also activate in that moment? Did I screw something up there and misunderstand? I guess I'm defending. Let me see. What did I just do? Impulse. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's exhausted, isn't it? There we go. Use the passive effect of all your channeled orbs into your first empty slot. Yeah. So that should have dealt a bunch of damage, right? Oh, but it evokes the passive. Yep. Nope, I'm stupid. It worked exactly how it was meant to. No foul play or tomfoolery going on there. The storm. Whenever you play a power, channel 1 lightning. Again, I don't really have power cards. This is a power. These power cards all feed off of other power cards, and it gets kind of ridiculous. Auto shields. If you have 0 block, gain 11 block. Is that... It's just a one-time thing, right? Force field. Oh, you would need the generator thing to have the extra... energy for this. Costs 1 less energy for each power card played this combat. Oh... I'll do the really strong block, I guess. Could get tricky here. Let's smith something. Let's get something up a little better. Capacitator could be sweet. This could be like... It would probably get so crazy. I wonder if this would be used to active effects. That would be so dope. The capacitator probably would be gain 2 orb slots, right? That seems like... Oh, you can look. Yeah, I always forget that you can look. Streamline, tons of damage on Streamline. Increases by 3 every time. Dual cast. Some of these ones for channeling just go down to 0. Extra damage. I think either the channeling 2 random orbs or... What's this one? Use the passive effect of all your channeled orbs. It doesn't get exhausted. That's the difference here. Whoa, that's pretty damn cool. I think I'm going to have to go with this one. Get the capacitator plus so you can get as many orbs going as possible. That's just too friggin' sweet. I want to get 5. Oh, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny battling this guy because in a lot of ways the designs kind of remind me of each other. There are lots of similar colors and angles and shapes and stuff like that. So it's weird the way that those are connected in my brain. I won't use that because he's not actually attacking right now. I will drop my lightning bomb on him twice. Throw a quick attack out there. Let's see, what you got for me here, Mr. Guardian? A crazy amount of attack is what he's got. I gotta do 8 damage to him, right? That's not gonna happen. Cool. I just like straight up can't because of the things that I drew. Oh no. That ain't good. Well, I might as well get the 2 extra orb slots going. I'm just gonna take a bunch of damage up the ass this time. Oh, I probably should have used my block potion. That would have been a good time for it. He intends to inflict a negative effect. Chaos orb, please. Not necessarily what I was looking for. Evoke your next orb. That's not... Okay. I have options here. So I'm going to attack, and... I can still do damage, right? Oh, he has so much block going. Well, this is what I was planning to do, so I might as well do it. Could benefit me long term. Streamline. That's cool. I'll do the streamline, and that'll make that better. It didn't do a lot for me right there, but it'll make it more useful in the future. So I think that was still a good turn overall. I forced him into his defend mode and everything like that. This is finally... no, do you know what? I think here it'll make more sense to use the glacier, because I'm going to get the full necessary block, and I get some orbs on the go. There. That's probably better than exhausting that card. You really want to be careful with the card exhaustions, I feel. That's just my feeling. Cool. This will be 12. That'll be 14, 16. That'll cover that, so I can focus on channeling, strike, and I don't think I want to evoke the next one. Do I trade off the 1 damage for... Yeah. Do I trade off 7 damage for not being able to block properly? This guy can do a lot of damage when he's not defending, so I just want to make sure... Oh, son of a bitch. He didn't block as much as I thought he would there. Going for the 20 damage, hey, you SOB. How about I'll use the algorithm this time. He's going for 20. I'll do a defend, and then those guys will cover the rest of it. I'm having to put a lot of focus on defending myself right now. Eventually I'm going to have to go on the offensive. Hopefully this can just keep helping me out a lot. Eventually that'll play a big role. Channel a random, get a lightning. I'm okay with that. That sounds good to me. And having a strike and an impulse will be pretty damn good at the moment. The more I can jack up that dark, the better. Because eventually I'm going to have to bust that guy out. And if it can deal like just a stupid amount of damage at the time, then I would be super thrilled with that. Can I... Oh, I could streamline... And I can't do a ton of defending this turn, so if I can force him down into like a defensive, that would be ideal. There we go. Mode shift. That's what I was looking for. Evoke next orb. Or do I just channel? I think... channeling? I'm working towards getting the Dark Orb, and now I can whip down 9 damage each turn. Although he is very much... he's got all his crazy defense right now. I don't know, maybe the Axe Kick would have been better there. This seems a little soon to evoke another orb. Could try and push that one up a little bit higher. I will take the big amount of block, the strike, and... yeah, do you know what? I will get one more random orb in there. Oh, that works out sweet, because now I can start stacking up the next one here. That'll be good. I'm okay with that. I think this is coming together. Coming together pretty well. God, 10 turns already. That feels so crazy. I gotta throw down 1 defend for sure. Obviously, throwing down the streamline, it's as good as it could be. Oh, he's got his stupid sharp hide. Shit. I wasn't paying attention to that one. Totally forgot about it. Axe kick will come up again soon. I'm certain. Shit. I should probably. I'll take the block right now to fend off some of this at least. Probably should have just drank that right away. Probably should have just taken the strength bonus. That's very stupid that I didn't think to do that immediately, because that would have added a lot. Yeah, I could have been doing so much more damage. Shit. 50 damage to go to defensive mode now. That's doable. You can suck it. All I gotta do is channel lightning to do it. Suck it, dude. Well, that was pretty brilliant, I'd say. And I'm just gonna leave it. I'll just leave it as is. Didn't really matter what I did there, and I kind of want all these lightning guys stacked up, because I think that's sweet to have all those. I wonder if you can get, like, lightning plus. If there's a card that just, like, upgrades the current orbs that you have in effect or something sweet like that, right? Let's... dual cast, I mean. I'll axe kick him, might as well throw out another lightning thing out there, and... here. I may have to take the damage on that one, but I think that was a pretty solid turn, because I can probably just, like, finish this guy off next time. And the lightning, having things like lightning is sweet, because I don't think they affect the sharp hide. It's only when you play an attack, not when damage is done to this guy or anything like that, so that's perfect. Boom! Suck it, Mr. Guardian. And let's see what we get for a cool new card. Creative AI. At the start of each turn, add a random power card to your hand. Like a card from my deck, right? Thunderstrike. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channeled this combat. That's dope, because I tend to channel a lot of lightning. And the Amplify, which I had. I don't have any power cards. That might have been some sort of mistake. I probably maybe shouldn't have dumped that other amplifier or anything like that. That's fine. We can make do with that, I think. Choose a relic. The cursed key. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. No thanks. Although having 4 energy would be pretty dope. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP whenever you enter a rest site. And potions always drop after combat. I don't know if I care about that one that much. And only when you enter a rest site. I would only gain 6. I would only heal 6 HP right now at this exact moment. I could just dodge around. I mean, I have to open like one of these. I'm going to take the cursed key. It's kind of risky, but I think that's the way I'm going to go on that one. Entering the city. Oh yeah, I wasn't totally sure first round with the new guy who's beta is still getting bugs ironed out and stuff. Although, really, there probably won't be a ton of balancing that needs to be done. Wasn't sure if I'd make it past that very first thing there. So when I come back in the next episode, I will be carrying through Act 2 here. And let's see how we can run this thing. 39 minutes, pretty slow first run, but I have to read like every card and everything. So I hope you guys are cool with that. Hope you are excited about the new character like I am. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon.